How was today? Was it a good day?
Good morning, y'all. Just chilling here in the nursery. It's almost 7 o'clock. I'm just having a cup of life elixir. Seriously though, I do feel like it's been forever since I picked up the camera and vlogged. I think we're coming up on almost a month of me transitioning off of my ADHD meds, so it's been a whirlwind trying to get back into a routine and, you know, just trying to help my mind be more focused, more organized, you know, the spiel. I'm finally getting to a place where I feel really good about my routine and my structure, and it's just starting to feel a lot better, even though it is more effort than if I were to just be on meds. But I mean, you know, I can't be on the meds when I try to conceive, so that's just how it's gonna be. I'm very, very excited to have Kieran's room all organized again. I mean, you should have seen it. Just this whole area was a disaster. He is consistently wearing 6 to 9 month clothing, and not just the 6 to 9 month, like the 6/9 month. He's actually wearing some 9 month clothing. He's not even 6 months old, and he's premature. So he's growing a lot faster than I ever anticipated that he would. So I had to empty all of his drawers and reorganize everything in the top drawer. That's all 9 month clothing. And then the second one is 12 month, also 12 month, 12 to 18, and then 18 to 24 is in these ones. It was kind of emotional, but like in a nice way, to go through all of his clothing that he's worn in the first 5.5 months of his life. And, you know, me and Kameron were both sitting there sorting through it and just going like, ooh, remember when he wore that? We picked out some things. You know, it's interesting. I have now realized what clothing Kieran, or maybe it's just him, or maybe it's all babies, but there's certain types of clothing that he just doesn't like. As soon as you start putting it on him, he's uncomfortable, he starts crying. But there's certain other types of clothing that he really, really likes having on. As we're sorting through all of his clothes, I'm like, okay, these are definitely clothes that I don't think other babies would want to wear because they're like super stiff and uncomfortable. So we made a donate pile and then a keep pile. And eventually I'm going to go through that keep pile because I said I wanted to do a first year quilt of some of his outfits and pick some outfits from his first year to make a quilt. But overall, we got one large trash bag full of clothing that is just like super stiff and uncomfortable that I don't foresee us having another child wear just because of how uncomfortable Kieran was in them. So I just figured I'd donate those since they're just, you know, taking up space. Yesterday we went to Target and he loves these ribbed ones. Like, these are super soft and stretchy, and they just, you know, it's not a hard time getting them over his head or in his arms or anything. He loves these stretchy ribbed ones from Target. So I got a couple of them in 12-month size, and then I saw this little Easter bunny one that I just couldn't resist. I did get it in 12-month size because I don't think he's gonna be in 6 to 9 by the time Easter comes. I do have a couple other Easter options for 6 to 9 months. We'll see if he still fits in them, but as of right now, he's fitting 6 to 9 perfectly, and he's not going to be wearing it for much longer. I don't think he's going to make it to April in 6 to 9. But that's kind of what I've been doing. I love to do like a purge, a closet purge, just a household items purge. Once every few months. I tend to be more on the side of minimalism, and having a lot of clutter can be very overwhelming for me, especially with ADHD. So having everything just like neat and tidy and streamlined, it just really helps a lot with maintaining my structure and my organization. So that's kind of what we've been up to since we've been not vlogging, just really working very hard of getting a routine down, getting the structure back down, and, you know, just organizing and sort of doing that household items purge again. Anyway, I'm rambling. Other than organizing and doing all that stuff, which is making me so happy, we have been spending a lot more time as a family doing a lot of stuff with Kieran, like firsts, because like I said, we tend to just work, me and Kameron. And now that we have a child, we don't want to be like that. We don't want it to be like, all right, you know, it's the weekend, we're just gonna rest now, because we've been working like robots. So we've been doing a lot of stuff as a family. And yesterday we took Kieran to the pet store for the first time, and he got to look at all the fish and some birds. The birds scared him a little bit. I can see why, because they're, you know, unpredictable with their flapping wings and everything, but he really loved the fish. I think Kameron might have a video of it, so I'll see if he can send that to me, and then I can insert it here. Other than that, we go to the park every single day. We love going to the duck pond, to different parks. We took Kieran down a slide for the first time. I don't think I have any video of that, but I do have some pictures. Maybe Kameron has a video, I'll see. We're gonna do another first with Kieran today. We are going to Malibu. It's gonna be a longish drive because we moved so far away from LA. And it is going to be overcast and 60 degrees, like a high of 60 degrees. So we're going to have to dress super warm. I know a lot of people would say that we're crazy, but we are vampires. So that's the way we like it. Anyway, I'm going to finish my coffee and then we're going to get going.
Ready?
Take off his little socks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here it comes, Waka.
Oh, your cousin. Oh, cousin.
He's so excited. You like it? Final thoughts on the beach? You loved it? Yeah.
So that was our first little beach trip with Kieran. Yeah, the sun came out.
Here comes the sun.
I was live. What the hell was that? What was I saying? Right, so weather.com told me it was going to be overcast and a high of 60 degrees, but it was definitely 75 and sunny, which is not bad. Just not exactly what we were expecting. Whoa. Before we go home, we are going to stop at one of my favorite grocery stores that I actually discovered up in Washington. It's called H Mart. Did you know about it too, or?
I learned about it when I was in Virginia.
Oh, okay.
That's when my Korean friends showed me H Mart.
Yeah, so it's one of our favorite, it's a Korean store, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's a Korean grocery store. I've been going to it for over a decade. I love that place. Love all the food you can get, so we're gonna stop there since it's on the way home. Kieran has been completely content for the entire trip today. Wasn't it like 9:30 when we left?
Yes.
And he's been very, very content the whole time, so that's pretty awesome. Trying to acclimate him to longer car rides, so eventually if we want to take a longer road trip or something, then it'll be easier. I do kind of wish we got a little bit more footage of Kieran like doing his velociraptor sounds at the ocean. But we're just kind of enjoying the moment.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that boy up there? Yeah. Ah. Mommy's here. How was today? Was it a good day? Yeah. Who's that cute boy? Who's that? Yeah.
Kieran. Kieran. Hi. Kieran. Hi, buddy. Hi. Aw.